The coronavirus is here. Not only here in the United States, but here in Tampa, Florida, man. Wagwan YouTube family, my name is Eric. This is the Eric Evolving channel. You already know what to do. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe right now. So the coronavirus is here. Not only here in the United States, but here in Tampa, Florida, man. There's been 2 cases that's been confirmed that's here in the Tampa Bay area. One in Hillsborough County, which is the county that Tampa is located in, and another is in Manatee County, which is by Sarasota. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of it's crazy. It's real, you know what I mean? Like, if you guys haven't been taking it real, if you haven't been following the news, this stuff is real. So I'm gonna put up like a news clip or some story about the 2 cases that they have down here in Tampa.
There are 2 presumptive positive cases of coronavirus disease in the state of Florida. Despite these cases, the overall immediate threat to the public remains low.
We're giving you the facts, not fear, on the coronavirus as we get our first 2 cases here in the state of Florida. Governor Ron DeSantis says the state is keeping an eye on 184 people right now. But we do know this: 2 people have officially tested positive for the coronavirus, one in Hillsborough, the other in Manatee County.
And it's important to keep context on this. Florida isn't the only state dealing with the virus. We're also getting the latest on the virus sent straight to your phones. Just text the word facts to 727-577-8550, and we will reply with a link to our coverage for you.
And plenty of
the Florida Department of Health lab on USF's campus, where a Hillsborough woman came in and ultimately tested positive for the disease caused by coronavirus, COVID-19. This woman had been to Italy. She'd self-isolated. She now remains in her home. Her roommate was exposed, as were healthcare workers who came into contact with her. Going forward, you're going to start to hear a lot about self-isolation. So self-isolation is 14 days. And remember, the incubation period here, 2 to 14 days. You stay at home. Public health workers will check on you, get your temperature. This is being asked of anyone returning from countries with outbreaks identified by the CDC. So that's Italy, Iran, Japan, China, South Korea. Anyone exposed to someone with COVID-19 also being asked to self-isolate. Mayor Castor says if you have nowhere else to go to self-isolate, the city can help you. And she confirmed that could include putting you in hotels or motels. They also use those in hurricanes.
Well, we'll definitely make, accommodations for anybody that needs to be isolated. That won't be an issue at all. And we're very well prepared here in the Tampa Bay area. Not only do we have policies and procedures that cover any of these large-scale incidents like this, we also exercise them on a regular basis.
So yeah, man, went to bed Sunday night with that bit of news, and I was like, damn, this thing is coming, you know what I mean? And you don't know how many other people may be affected by it, or maybe have it that did not get tested yet, or these people came in contact with. So it could essentially be like an epidemic down here, but you never know. So have to be taking all the precautions. Yesterday on Monday, and that's March 2nd, went out and tried to get some sanitizers and wipes and stuff like that, air fresheners, just to kind of make sure, you know what I mean, we're practicing stuff, making sure that we're using sanitizer more often now than not. So just left out of Walmart. Yo, Lysol, all your disinfectant stuff is basically almost done, man. No Purell, no nothing like that. Everything sold out. Was able to find 2 hand sanitizers from this lady who, one of the people who are there that's packing stuff out. She didn't pack out like 6 little things And I heard another lady asking her about it, and she said, go on my cart that's, still being packed out, and there's like 4 of them there. Turns out it was 6, so the other lady took 4 because it was her that she was telling, and I got 2. But people are taking this thing serious, man. Like, and it's just kind of like whenever there's a storm coming and like, you can't find water, it's kind of the same thing. The area that you get like just the wipes, only one, they had 2 packs of wipes there, and the packs come in like the 4 bottles. They had 2 of those left. I only grabbed 1, but like that entire section was just empty. The section where like the Purell and stuff is just an empty shelf. Nothing there. You see all the hand soaps and stuff, but no Purell. So I said, man, you guys gotta take whatever precautions you gotta take, and make sure you're keeping yourself and your family safe. I'm gonna try to instill that into my son a lot more now. Washing his hands and making sure he's using hand sanitizer. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna have to hammer that home a little bit more, even more than before. If you're watching this, it may not be in your area yet, so go out, get some sanitizers, because that's going to be a big thing. Went out this morning, tried to get water, and went into Walmart. Water shelves are empty, so gotta go out and get water now as well. You know what I mean? Gotta stack up on your water. But yeah, man, but luckily I was able to get some water at Publix. So went over to Publix, was able to get some water, so stacked up on my water. But I said, man, it's one of those things where it's like, once that thing comes to your area, people start panicking, people start doing different things, people start preparing different ways. So you got to be prepared. And as I said, it seemed like this thing is for real. It doesn't seem like it's playing around. So please take whatever precautions you can. Stack up on your water, stack up on your hand sanitizers and everything else, and take all the precautions you can, man. But what are you gonna do? In New York, there's been 1 case in New York already, and my job is actually thinking about doing some stuff where we start to plan around what if the city shuts down, kind of thing. You know what I mean? They're starting to think about that stuff already. So because traveling in New York City, where you got to get on the subway, you got to do all this stuff, you're constantly mingling with a lot of people. So I said, things are happening, and it's real, man. So I say, take all the precautions that you can, guys. Like the video, comment, subscribe. Peace.